Hello everyone, it's Bernard here
And Peter
from the Almost Painted channel. And today we are playing another exciting boarding action game because we are using Arks of Omen Angron, and the missions there are a little more, narrative driven. This one is called
Jailbreak.
So we will have an actual prisoner that will try to, get out of the prison. We will have guards, and there are no objective markers here.
Yes.
So all the final score comes down to, rescuing the prisoner or keeping him inside of the cell. So it will be quite exciting. We agreed that if Peter plays the Dark Angels,
Yes.
and I play the World Eaters, the Dark Angels just, are perfect prison guards.
Yes.
And I have Master of Executions who will try to make the Jailbreak. Okay, so we can quickly tell what armies are we playing. Well, I already tell there are World Eaters. And the list will probably not surprise you because I have two 5-man squads of Khorne Berzerkers with a heavy Berserker Eviscerator basically. Absolutely amazing weapon, highly recommended. Then I have a unit of 5 Terminators which have the heavy Flamer, and that's basically it. And I have obviously a Chaos Spawn, so I have that. And finally my Warlord, and in this case the prisoner, is Master of Executions, or Moe for short as I like to call him. And I gave him the Burning Plate enhancement to basically give him 2 up save and 1 additional wound. So he will hopefully survive the game and net me some victory points. What do you bring?
Yes. And today I bring Dark Angels, first company, once again. I have only 3 units. The army is led by Captain in Terminator Armor. He is equipped with Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. For his enhancement I have chosen the Imperium's Blade. So it just gives him +1 to attack and +1 to charge. When it comes to core units, one of them are Deathwing Knights. Just perfect unit for this type of mission. And the others are Terminator Deathwing Squad. So a 5-man squad. One guy is equipped with Assault Cannon, there are 2 with Chain Fist, but also nothing special.
Okay, so no Storm Shields, and
Yes.
the Sergeant has a Power Sword.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, so the armies, the mission more or less. We will discuss the advanced rules later. So without further ado, let's set up and start the game. Okay, so the armies are set up. As you can see, the Deathwing Terminations are obviously guarding the cell. My Master of Executions is the prisoner. Then for Dark Angels we have 1 Captain and 1 Deathwing Terminator squad. I decided to deep strike my Terminators, and I have 2 units of Khorne Berzerkers that they will just rush. And my favorite, and I think fun favorite, the Chaos Spawn, who will simply, enjoy dying, hopefully this time, because in the last game he was disgustingly resilient, and this is the wrong army. Okay, so I think that there is no roll-off this time. The
Yes.
attacker starts.
Exactly. So there is one little twist,
Yes.
because before the first turn you can infiltrate. So you choose first unit. You have to roll more than 2. So at
2
least 2, yes,
Yes,
2 up. And you can move, do a normal move, but up to 6 inches.
Yes.
So your Chaos Spawn cannot move full move. And after the first one, you can do the same with another unit,
Yes,
but
this
on a
time-
3 up, and after that on a 4 up, and so on.
Yes, so I need to think which of the units I want to start with. But I will just roll, because if I roll 1, I don't even need
Yes.
to think, and that will be also cool. Okay, so I now need to pick a unit to move, so let me think. Okay, so I decided I will move my Chaos Spawn first. Only 6 inches, so again, not my regular 7. And now on a 3 up I can do it again.
Yes.
Okay, and I will. So now I think this squad of Khorne Berzerkers, they will move basically 4 and 2. So they can. And on a 4 up, I can do this one final time. I mean final time because I only have 3 units on the board. No. So the last unit stays in place, but now I have a full turn. Okay, so after brief thinking, I have quite a nice plan hatched. I have like hatch. I will start with those guys, and they will make actually a regular move, and they will attempt to open this hatchway. Now my lovely chaos spawn will just advance and try to wreak some havoc, because I don't believe I can move him in any way to be able to see and charge you. So my chaos spawn advances. Okay, so it's 12 inches in total. I'll just move him here to be a distraction for you. And this unit of Berserkers, I can try the sneaky way here or the loud way in the middle. It's basically like in a video game when you're playing Hitman and you can choose the loud or quiet approach. I need a second to think about it. Okay, so after brief thinking, I decided that's a stupid question. I'm obviously World Eater, so I go the loud way. Loud way. So they are advancing. Okay, so they go 10 inches. They will simply barge through the middle. Sometimes the direct approach is the best approach. Now it's the shooting phase. And I can't shoot anything.
And I have one question, because you said you want to open this door.
Yes, and it's the end of the movement. Do you want to wrestle me? Do you want to stop me?
Yes, because as I see, I am within 1 inch of the hatchway, so I want to stop you.
Okay, so I actually need to win with you. In case of draw, you will, hold the hatchway. However, I have strength 5, so
it's my strength 4.
Yes, so a tie will be actually my win. Okay, so as I said, by the way, we have fitting dice, red versus green.
Yes.
We need bony ones. So I successfully opened this hatchway. We are fighting.
Yes.
However, I don't count as charging, which means that you will probably start.
Yes, you are right.
However,
because it's your turn, so I start.
However, as a Space Marine, you don't get any bonuses because you weren't charged.
Yes, and I don't get shock assault.
However, you have +1 to hit because you're a Dark Angel, I believe.
Yes, and I didn't move.
Yes, okay, so as I mentioned in a brief moment, I don't shoot with anything. Shooting is good for Zinj. We will basically now only fight with these guys. So you start, you try to kill me.
Yes.
And then I'll strike you back. However, I spend a CP because I believe I need to do it now. That allows me to fight in death.
Yes.
So I just spend 1 CP, and each of my models you will kill will still fight and strike you back. And if you kill my whole unit, I will simply get a blood tide and still hopefully destroy you, which will be absolutely amazing. Okay, so we have actually 5 attacks, which means that in theory you could absolutely kill my whole squad.
I hit you on 2+ because of +1 to hit. So
the luck is back.
yeah. Okay, so only 2 hits.
Do you reroll now or later? Like, if you want a reroll, it's better. I mean, you're wounding on 2 up.
Yeah, so I think that I should now, because it's
Yeah.
3 possible wounds. So 1 reroll. Okay, and now once again 2+.
Okay, and I'll save them. Okay, so this is 3 wounds, which means I can lose 3 Berserkers. However, the Thunderhammer has only AP -2.
Yes.
So I'm saving on 5 ups. I saved 1. Okay, so I'm not rerolling because I want to benefit from the stratagem. So I will actually, kill my 2 guys. They will obviously fight in death in a moment. So that was all your attacks. I need to triple check how many attacks my Berserkers have. Okay, they have 4 attacks each. Champion has 5. They don't get +1 for charging. I will start with the dead ones to have it out of the way. So 8 attacks. Khorne is pleased. Hitting you on 3 ups. Okay. And wounding you on 4 ups because you have transhuman their way. I wounded you twice. AP -2, however.
So 4 up.
One
goes
sleep.
through.
So these guys are dead. Now my sergeant, he has 5 attacks, and one regular guy. They have the same weapon, so they will simply roll dice together. Okay, it's still quite grey, but I hope to repeat it on wound rolls, because again I need 4 ups. I wounded you 5 times.
4 times.
Alright. I mean, you're still technically alive.
Yes. So only 1 wound left. Sorry, no, 2.
Yes, because you're
Yes,
interminated.
Yes.
Now the guy with a huge axe, he hits you on a 3 up because I have no -1. So I hit you twice. I think I need to reroll it. It's my last command point, but let's go for it. Damn it. Now I'm wounding you on 4 up because, well, you have perma transhuman. It's a save or die. Because you have invulnerable save,
Yes.
so AP -4 doesn't matter for you.
And it's damage 2.
Yes.
So I have chosen to be dead. As always.
That was quite brutal assault. Like, if you would now decide to just enter the cell and beat the living hell out of my Master of Executions in revenge, I wouldn't blame you. I still remember, and I probably told about it here once, Peter once brought his Dark Angels to the tournament,
Yes.
back when Terminators only had 1 wound. That was a time.
Yes.
And on 6 saves, he rolled 5 ones, destroying the whole squad from
Yes.
like a regular Necron, I don't know, weapon with low AP. So yeah, so 4 ones out of 6. It's still not the record.
Yeah.
We are still trying to beat it. Okay, that's my turn.
So we basically cleared 1/3 of my army.
Yes.
I think it will be a quick turn. Deathwing Knights stay where they are. As I said, I won't open the hatchway. I will try to protect it. And now I move with my...
Yes. Remember to go around the chaos spawn.
Yes. And this is what I plan. Because I will try to kill you in shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, charge you for
Okay.
fighting.
Okay. So, if you will manage to kill my chaos spawn, well, he's obviously dead then, and I will get my blood tide. By the way, I scored blood tide point here, so I already have 1. However, if he will stay with 1 wound even, he will fully heal.
Yes.
So I hope you will kill him. Because he's here just for the blood.
Okay. So I will start with Assault Cannon.
Yes?
It's a heavy weapon and I moved. So I hit you only on 4+.
But it's Devastator Doctrine, so
So-
it's -1 AP.
So -2. Because it's
Yes.
regularly -1. So let's see. 4 up. Oh. This time a great roll. And now I need with Strength 6, I believe 3+. Because
Yes.
he's toughness 5. So 3+. Okay, so I have 4 hits.
4
Better.
wounds.
4 wounds, yes. Better than I expected.
Okay, so he finally did what he's supposed to do, which is die, and
Oh.
thanks to the... Yes, because thanks to the Devastator Doctrine, I can't roll to save him.
Oh.
He does not have a demonic save. He only has a 5 up guardsman save. So he's dead.
You earned a blood tide point.
Yes, exactly. I have 2 blood type points, and I already know what I will spend them on.
Because you know when you play World Eaters, it doesn't matter what happens.
Yes,
You always
it's always fun.
win. Yes,
It's always sunny in the Khorne's world.
yes. Okay, so after a very quick shooting,
Mm-hmm.
now I want to charge you.
Okay.
You are within 6 inches, so I have to roll at least 6. So let's see. Oh, they are very angry.
Okay, guys. I'm actually stupid because I could use a 5+ feel no pain on my chaos spawn against shooting attack, but I want him dead because I need blood type points.
Okay,
So,
so I rolled 12 on a charge.
so now you officially lost the license to complain about dice rolls.
Yes. No, because you know, when I don't have to make great rolls,
Yes.
I roll perfectly.
When you don't need, you roll
Yes.
something like this. When you need it, it's kind of the opposite. Okay. So now is the cool moment. Okay, guys, remember the trick I did here? Wanna see me do it again? I spent the 1 CP for salvage something. If you kill me, you're going with me.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I have +1 strength and +1 attack for being charged.
Great. So maybe let's start with my sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
He has 4 attacks on the charge, and he hits you on 3+.
Yes.
So 3+ hit. Perfectly. Full house. And now he has strength 5 because
So
of power
freeze.
sword. So freeze to wound. Once again.
Okay, and it's AP -3 because it's a power sword.
Yes.
So I basically need 6 ups.
Yes.
Okay, Khorne bless me with 2 dead marines that will basically strike you back.
Okay, and after that I have 2 regular power fists, 6 attacks. Now I hit you only on 4+.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so half. And now I need
2 ups.
2 ups.
Okay,
Plus 1, so only 2 wounds.
it's AP -3 again, so on a 6 up, 1 guy will survive. Okay, so we only killed another guy,
Yes.
so I obviously killed the non-sergeant. And now you have the chain fists. They have strength 8, AP -4 and D3 damage.
Yes.
So in general, I hope that Peter will roll once for damage.
But we will see. Once again I have 6 attacks for 2 guys. I hit you on a 4+.
Okay, so I already see that one of my guys will survive.
Or maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Because now I have to roll 2+.
Okay, you wounded him. Now AP -4 goes through my armor, but you can roll 1 for damage.
Yes. So let's see. And of course I do.
I'll put it on my sergeant because he will help me to, survive this morale anyway. And later, if I will lose 1 guy and 1 will survive, the sergeant won't be needed. But for now, I'll start with 3 guys that you killed. And each of those guys you killed will strike you back with 5 attacks. So this is 15 attacks only from those you killed. So I'm hitting you back on a 3 up. Okay, it's actually not bad. Now I wound you on 4 up despite having strength 6, I believe.
Yeah.
And it actually helped you because only 4 saves.
It's not bad to be a Deathwing Terminator. So 4 up. Oh!
I think that all your bad luck evened out.
So today I have a lot of ups and downs.
Now I will roll. Now my guy with the big axe. So hitting you on a 3 up. Okay, only 3 hits. Wounding you on 4 ups. Oh, only 1 wound. AP -4, so you have 5 up. Terminator save. And 6 attacks from my servant. Okay. Nothing. I will have to do it the old-fashioned way. That was the turn. I lost 3 marines. And I think my sergeant has leadership 8.
Yes.
Which means on a 6 up I could lose a morale. So I try. He's good. Thankfully. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, so after quick thinking, I actually decided to bring up my reinforcements simply. So in a moment I will just drop my Terminators. They will stay there, they will die, and they will give me blood tide points. This lovely squad of fine gentlemen will simply move here. Now this obstacle basically give me -2 to movement or charges. So while I can charge you, I will basically need an 18 charge, maybe even less. Something, yeah, I think 8 is a perfect number. because I mean it's a 6 inches, so
Okay, I can agree on 8.
it's actually even probably but I need this. Yeah, it's 8 because it's a Khorne number.
Yes.
Probably could be less or could be more.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's more or less, but I'm happy with number 8. So my movement there is done. They will simply stay in combat, no falling back for me. And
now you have to make the most important decision.
yes,
Where you want to place your Terminators. But there is only one obvious one.
yes. I mean 9 inches out of deep strike is super easy.
So you don't even have to hide behind the walls.
Yes, and I actually can because I need to see you to charge you. So my red butters will fight your Deathwing Knights, and we will see is it better to have a hood on your head or literal nails. Shooting phase, because I have a shooting this time.
Yes.
I will start with 2 pistols here. Okay, one obviously missed, but one is in. Nothing. Okay, shooting with World Eaters is boring, but I have now my red butters. Only 3 of them can shoot, because this one is completely blocked. This one, actually this one could target this guy. So those 4 will shoot. They have Storm Bolters and they are in the rapid fire range. So it's 12 Storm Bolter shots and then a Heavy Flamer. Okay. That's an angry roll. Now I need 4-ups. It's AP 0, so I hope for triple ones.
Okay. Not this time. Only one.
Only one, but I'm happy with it. D6 shots, D6 auto hits with the flamer. I actually don't want to kill any marine. Although, actually I can kill one and still be able to charge on 9 inches.
Yeah.
So only 2 hits with the flamer.
You would have to kill 2 guys.
Nothing. So the shooting once again was horrendous. Now, this is the charge phase, I believe. I will start with this charge.
Okay, yes.
So I need 8. They're in. I could start with my red butters, but never mind, I will still do some havoc. I will just charge you on 9. Okay, I'm spending on the command reroll.
Okay.
And I mean,
of course.
Okay, so I'm starting to get close to my prisoner. It's actually kinda cool because
I have to make a close-up because it's looking so ridiculous.
basically this is what happened to Rogal Dorn when he was rushed by Khorne Berzerkers on that ship. Okay, I'm rescuing my princess, okay?
Yes. So this is how it looks.
Now, knowing comfortably that you only have 1 CP. I have 0, but
Yes.
you have only 1. You can't interrupt me, which means I can just try to clear your guys. Okay, so I'm starting with the heavy eviscerator guy. I hit you with most of them. I need 4-ups. And I didn't even wound you. So that was my big hitter. Now my sergeant and 1 guy. Okay, so I scored 3 wounds. However, it's only AP -2, which means you save it on the free up. Because you have storm shields and they give you +1 to save.
Yes. Okay, so I have to make 3 rolls on a 3+.
Yes. Okay, you lost 1, definitely knife. By the way, it's the second battle round. Are you switching your doctrine?
Yes, I'm switching to tactical.
Okay. So it won't still be in effect yet.
Yes.
But then in the Assault Doctrine, I believe the Deathwing Knights, if they survive, they have some bonuses.
Yes.
Speaking of survival, now the Terminators.
But only when they fight with characters.
So my prisoner. I need to see my Terminators because they have like ludicrous amount of attacks. So they have 6 attacks each, 7 on the Sergeant.
Yes.
They have all accursed weapons because I simply didn't have points. And I will roll first for the for 3 regular guys and then Sergeant and his friend. So 18 attacks from the Terminators. Okay, hitting you on a 3-up. Now I wound you, of course, on a 4-up. So... Okay, and it's 80 minus 3, so you're saving on the 4-up.
Okay, there are so many dice that I will roll with yours. Maybe it's a tactical mistake. And 4-up, you
Yes.
said.
Oh, it's not bad. Only 2 wounds.
Only 2 wounds.
My Sergeant with 7 attacks and 1 Terminator, 13 attacks. Oh, that's not a great roll. But I hope to score many wounds, which I actually do. So 4 saves on a 4-up. Okay.
So another one is dead.
And 1 lost 1 wound.
Yes.
Now you fight with the first non-charging unit.
Yes. So I choose this one. Obviously, once again I start with my Sergeant. Now he has only 3 attacks. So, but you know what?
You have +1 to hit.
Yes, because I didn't move.
Exactly.
So now I hit you on a 2+. Okay, now I need freeze.
Freeze.
Okay, 2 wounds.
So I still can save it. 6s. I do not. So the wounded Sergeant is dead, and this guy has 1 wound, and considering you have +1 to hit, he will have very hard time staying alive.
Okay, so I think I will start with Chain Fists.
Yeah.
So, yes, because you cannot save it. So 3-up. And now 2-up.
Yes. And I'm done.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a CP to fight in depth this time.
And obviously I cannot consolidate
No.
because this is how boarding action works.
So now it's actually your turn,
Once again.
which means that you can try to stop me from rescuing.
You know what? I would like to fight back
Oh,
in this fight. I
sorry
can?
for that. Yeah.
Okay. So I think that 2 of my Terminators will attack your Khorne Berzerker.
By the way, I have 3 blood tide points.
Oh,
For the
okay.
first time since forever. I need to check what I want to buy. Okay, after checking the blood tide table, 3 blood tide points is not
That's
enough
great.
for me. I mean, it has +1 to charges, which is absolutely phenomenal, and it might have helped me here tremendously. However, at this point I'm in the charge, in the fight, I don't need charges, so I will wait for 1 more, so please kill me, guys.
Okay, so I start with my Nightmaster.
Yes.
Because he was charged, he has 4 attacks. I hit you on a 2+, and I attack Berserkers. So, what? Only half.
I think you either roll very hot or very cold. There's
Yeah.
just nothing in between.
And now with Strength 6, I need 3-ups. Yeah, this time right.
Okay, what's the AP on this bad boy?
Only -3.
Okay, so it's quite nice. It's damage too,
Yes,
and it carries over.
yes.
So it will, I mean, it will still kill 2 my guys. So I need 6s. Almost. Like if we were playing with Armor of Contempt, I would still
Yeah.
have my guy. At this point, honestly, I think I'll just keep my Sergeant alive. Hopefully.
But now I will try to kill your Sergeant with 1 additional Terminator. So now I strike you with Mace of Absolution. 3 hits on a +. Okay. And now with Strength 8 on a 2-up.
Okay. It's
And
only AP -2 because it's basically Thunder Hammer without minus to hit.
yes.
So I save it on a 5-up. The previous roll would be so welcome here. But that means I have 4 blood type points.
Yes. I'm working hard on that.
Also, if you manage to kill all my Terminators, I won't be able to free my Master of Execution.
Yes. But I have only one model left in this fight. So 3 attacks on a 2+. Always there is one. And once again 2-up. Okay. 2 wounds.
Okay, and this time I save it on the 4-ups. Okay, I saved one. It's damage free, I believe.
Yes.
So it will absolutely kill one of my Terminators. But so be it. So they can't fail morale.
So it will be a very quick turn because I just move, and you know what, I have to advance.
Mhm.
So I advance so that I am in the door,
Yeah.
and obviously after movement I open the hatchway. I can open it immediately because it is the end of my movement.
Yes. And now you can't charge because you advanced.
Yes.
So you will basically watch me slaughter your
Yes.
friends. Okay, so
So now
I
you can do your work.
that's absolutely great. Now I have 1 attack less because I didn't charge this turn. But still it's 5 attacks per Terminator. So that's 21 attacks because my Surgeon still has 1 more, so you can give me 1 green die.
Okay.
And 3 ups, and then
4 ups.
yeah. Okay. Ha. That's actually devastatingly bad roll. So this is only 3 saves to make, so probably not even lose 1 guy.
I made this safe roll on a 4-up.
Yes. Okay.
So 1 is lost because he had 2 wounds. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I strike you back.
Yes.
I have only 3 attacks now with my master. And I wound you on 3. 2 wounds.
Okay. It's damage 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I saved 1, failed 1, so 1 of my guys is wounded.
Yeah. So now 2 up. And once again 2 up. Okay.
And 4 up. And I have command point, so I will spend a CP to reroll this one. Okay, so only 1 guy is dead. I put the wound on the wrong Terminator. I will just kill this one. It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay,
Today it's going very quickly.
so I actually have nothing special left.
Even though you have 4 blood type points,
Yes.
it doesn't give you any bonuses that you can use.
Not ones I would like to use. I actually have 2 great ones.
Okay, but remember that I am starting fight now.
Yes, I remember that. I will just use a CP because I have now 1 to fight in death.
Yes.
But, so I actually should have used this blood type points earlier to have the 6-up feel no pain. But I will use it now.
Okay.
You start the fight because I don't have any pistols to use.
Okay.
My only movement is my Master of Executions coming
Yes.
closer.
Okay, so I start with my regular knight. I hit you on 2+. And once again 2. Only 1 wound.
Okay.
But you know what? This time I will reroll it.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 command point. Okay, so 2
Oh,
wounds.
I obviously spent a CP at the beginning, as I mentioned, to fight in death.
Yes.
But I'm saving it on 4 up, so there is a chance that I will simply shrug it all off. No. This is 2 dead Terminators.
Yes.
Unless I will use my new blessing. The first guy tries to save at least 1 on a 6-up. And he fails, so 1 is definitely dead and will haunt you in your dreams. And the second one Nothing, which means that only my sergeant survives. But now I have 10 attacks. Try to kill you. Hitting you on 3 up. Okay. Wounding you on 4 up. Okay. It's 5 saves at 4 up. So this is 2 wounds.
Yes.
And
And
now
you know what? I will put them on... Oh, on a regular guy.
I need to score 4 wounds in total with my sergeant. And it will be kinda hard. Okay, so it's 3 wounds. So
But with
maybe...
damage too.
No, damage 1.
Oh, sorry.
So one of your guys will survive
Yeah.
no matter what.
So 4 up. So this one is dead.
Yes? And the last guy has only 2 wounds remaining. I think that the game will end literally 90-0.
Yes. Even in a situation in which you would kill this guy, the next turn is mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I would obviously move here. I have to put one model in this zone.
Yes.
And this prevents you from even trying to open this door from the inside.
Yes, but you have only 5 inches of movement, so you'll end up here.
So I would
And you
have to
can
charge.
always fail a charge.
Yes.
I
Yes.
strike you back.
Yes.
So I will just move closer to you.
Now it's time for my turn.
Yes. I need to check, however, one thing.
And by the way, now I am in Assault Doctrine.
That's true. Okay, so now there's one important distinction, because you need to be wholly within the...
Oh,
You need to make sure that the last guy will make it here. So he will need, from the end of his base, so he will need to make a 7-inch charge.
okay.
So that puts a little something here. Although I don't think if I will be here still, you won't be able to fit wholly within.
Yeah, it's impossible.
I was hoping that there will be some passage that, not wholly within, because that makes no sense. If you have too big squad, like 10 guardsmen or something. But if there are no mine modes, because
Yeah.
it makes more sense that like we
Yes.
are fighting now, I can try to open the door.
Yeah.
But we will see. I think, honestly, that he will just kill me now, and this guy will just hold the door for us.
Yeah. But it's a great mission, but it's just badly written.
Yeah.
There are some holes in in how the rules are written.
Yes, and I think even the deployment, the fact that it's so hard for me to extract a guy who's basically like 65 points, so not so much, but it's a part of my army I pay points for,
Yeah.
especially when he has enhancements. I should have put here like 5 Khorne Berzerkers and run with my Master of Executions.
Yeah.
So,
So now it's my turn 3.
okay, so now you're trying to move your Terminators as far as possible.
Yes. But I can move only 5 inches. And now I declare a charge. I make it.
Yes, yes.
But we established that it doesn't matter
yes.
because I need this guy to survive.
Basically, you will just now kill my Terminator.
Yeah.
Unless you will have extremely bad luck, and I can't do anything.
So let's start with my sergeant. 3 up.
I think, because I have 1 CP, right, that I would spend 1 CP and try to do the most foul thing possible, and try to kill your guy while dying.
Okay. So all hits went in. And now I wound you on 3 up. 3 wounds. AP minus 3.
Okay, this is the power.
AP minus 4 because it is Assault Doctrine.
So I save it on a 6 up from the armor. No, I have 5 up in vulnerable 6. So 5 up. Okay, I saved 1, and then I saved those 2 on a 6 ups from nothing. I have 1 wound remaining.
Okay, now 6 attacks from Chain Fist. 4 up. Not great. Now 2s. All in.
So I just need 3 5 ups. Okay, now you need to tell me the damage, because if it will be damage 1 I can steal. No, it's 6.
The 6s.
Okay, so watch me roll 6 6s. Thank you, he's dead. However, before he dies,
Yeah.
He tries to kill your last knight, hitting you on 3 ups. Okay, so it's 4 hits. I didn't save a single wound with their Feel No Pain. Wounding you on 4 ups. I only wounded you twice. So basically you just need to roll 2 4 ups.
Yeah.
And you won the game.
Thanks.
I tried to do like the last turn trick, some twists, etc. But simply, the Deathwing Knights are amazing.
Yes.
Like I often complain that they didn't get price reduction. They are totally, you know, kicking ass. They have basically no minus to hit Thunder Hammers, and all the rest is like great on a very sturdy Deathwing frame.
And by the way, I haven't spoken about it, but they were standing in one place the whole game. So basically I was hitting you on +1.
They didn't move at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have made some changes in the movement. You are guys lucky that you don't see the rest of the room because it's like a total mess. But yeah, we will try to improve audio at some point.
Yes.
But thanks for watching, and definitely thanks for staying that long. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, and see you in the next one.
Bye.